months ago, I made a video talking about some of my favorite TV shows. But what I neglected to mention is, although I love TV, I love movies more. Movies are my thing. I love going to see movies. I go to the movies way more than I can afford to. I love watching movies. One of the things I love the most about movies is how writers and directors and actors can take a storyline that sometimes spans the period of time of, sometimes it's only a few hours, sometimes it's days, weeks, months, even years, and compact it into a 2 or 3 hour movie, and how you understand the characters and you understand the plot line, and it's beginning to end of the plot line in, like I said, 2 or 3 hours. You just sit there and watch the movie and you feel like you've experienced something, and it amazes me that people have the ability to do that in a movie. Some TV shows take place over, years and years in the characters' lives and in our lives. And in some TV shows, it feels like you're never really moving forward because writers and directors and producers know that they have plenty of time to make the plot go forward. So it's not, we'll take our time with making the big things happen. But in a movie, you have a set amount of time, 2 or 3 hours. That's it. People have to know what's going on, and things happen, bam, 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 so quickly. And that's what I love about movies. As some of you may know, I am one of the most indecisive people in the world. I don't have one favorite color, I have three. I don't have one favorite flavor of ice cream, I have two. I don't have one favorite book, I have a favorite author, and even then I have two favorite authors. I can't pick one of anything. So, as you might have guessed, I don't have a favorite movie. I have five. Yeah, five. Not even 2 or 3. Five. The first of my favorite movies is Dirty Dancing. The original, not Havana Nights. Although Havana Nights isn't a terrible movie. But the original, Jennifer Grey and Patrick Swayze. Love that movie. Love. The second of my favorite movies is Pretty Woman with Julia Roberts and Richard Gere. I think that's just the cutest movie ever. Such a good storyline. I think they're both amazing actors. And the music, I love Pretty Woman. The third of my favorite movies is When Harry Met Sally, which I think is just the cutest love story ever. If you have to see that movie. It's so good, and it's just, such Billy Crystal, Meg Ryan they have the best chemistry. I love When Harry Met Sally. The fourth of my favorite movies is Footloose with Kevin Bacon and John Lithgow. I think it's an amazing movie. I think it has a really good storyline, and I love dance movies a lot. It's such a good movie. I love it. I love the music. Some of my favorite songs in the 80s are in that movie. I love Footloose. The last, but certainly not least, of my favorite movies is actually the only movie of my top 5 that was made after I was born, although it's set in the 70s, and it's Remember the Titans. Denzel Washington. I'm not a football movie girl at all. Sports movies are just right over my head. And I watched Remember the Titans probably 2 years ago with some friends. They picked the movie. I didn't really want to see it, but they told me it was good. I was like, I guess I could sit through it. Loved it. The music is amazing. The storyline is amazing. The fact that it's based on a true story, you sit there and you're like, this actually happened. Or at least that's what I do. When I'm watching movies that are based on true stories, I just sit there. This actually happened to actual people who are really alive. I love that movie. So, to recap, my 5 favorite movies are Dirty Dancing, Pretty Woman, When Harry Met Sally, Footloose, and Remember the Titans. You guys should all leave comments or video responses. Tell me what your favorite movie or movies are. Thanks for watching and have a good day.